Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Evelyn, and it's wonderful to connect with you again. If you're watching this, you've likely begun asking the profound question we all face past 50. How do I remain me, the person who can freely open a jar of jam, carry heavy groceries, or rise from a chair without assistance? Have you felt that? That subtle yet persistent sense of helplessness as strength seems to drift away piece by piece, even though you're trying to eat well and stay active? For years, we've been caught up in nutritional trends. Most recently, bone broth. People tout it as a miracle cure for joints and recovery. Yes, collagen is great for skin and connective tissue, but I want to tell you a professional truth. When facing the true enemy of aging, which is sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, bone broth is simply not enough. It's the raw material, but not the architect. Today, I want to share 3 philosophical pillars with you for reclaiming your muscular independence. This isn't a dry list. It's a conversation about how we use food to write our own story in the coming years. We will delve into what truly activates your muscles, keeps your body's electrical current flowing, and extinguishes the slow-burning flame of inflammation that is secretly consuming your strength. Let's get started. Let me tell you about one of my patients, Helen. She was 72, active, but constantly felt tired and weak. She once cried as she told me, "Evelyn, I've reached the point where I can't open a jar of jam anymore." That tiny, seemingly insignificant moment was a massive indicator that sarcopenia was silently at work. The reality is, as we age, the body develops a condition called anabolic resistance, which means your muscles no longer listen to protein as effectively as they once did. Pillar 1. The muscle architect. Eggs. This is when we need a nutritional architect, and that architect, to me, is eggs. Eggs are not just a complete protein source, they are a factory for leucine, the amino acid responsible for the strongest flipping of the switch for muscle synthesis. I want you to picture your muscles as a construction crew on break, and the leucine from eggs is the urgent whistle that tells them, "Get up. Build now." Pillar 2, the bioelectrical current, hydration, and avocados. The best materials are useless if the construction site lacks water and everything halts. Your muscles are 75% water. Dehydration disrupts the bioelectrical current necessary for muscle contraction. This is why I always emphasize the combination of hydration and avocados. Avocados not only provide healthy fats that reduce inflammation, but they are a treasure trove of potassium, a key electrolyte. I've noticed many of my patients are on blood pressure or diuretic medications, and these can subtly deplete potassium and magnesium. Supplementing potassium through foods like avocado is the most natural way to maintain the necessary voltage for smooth muscle contraction and relaxation. Don't just drink water, give that water its current. Now we come to the deepest part, the anti-inflammatory shield. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is like a small fire constantly burning beneath your floorboards, forcing your muscle repair crew to constantly divert resources to firefighting instead of building. Our goal is to extinguish that fire with these 9 nutritional warriors. 1. The core 4 warriors. Let's start with the 4 core warriors, the indispensable foundations of this fight. The head of the list, without a doubt, is eggs. I don't want you to just view it as food, but as a signal sent to your body. When you eat 2 eggs in the morning, you're not just consuming protein, you're sending a clear message: I am rebuilding. The leucine, the most powerful activator in the egg, is what truly flips the switch for muscle growth. Parallel to eggs, we have avocado. This isn't just a trendy food, it's a factory for stability and energy supply. Avocado contains healthy monounsaturated fats that reduce inflammation, but its true role is providing abundant potassium, which maintains the bioelectrical current for your muscles, ensuring they contract and relax smoothly. The third warrior is fatty fish, specifically those rich in omega-3 like salmon. I want you to imagine your muscle cells as a brick wall. Omega-3 makes the cell membranes flexible and more sensitive. They help muscle cells listen better to growth signals, and most importantly, they are the first firefighters to extinguish the inflammation that arises after exertion. And finally, in this group is berries, these tiny antioxidant jewels. When you move, you create free radicals and oxidative stress in the body. This needs to be cleaned up immediately so the muscles can recover. The anthocyanins in berries act as an elite cleanup crew, neutralizing these free radicals, reducing muscle soreness, and accelerating your readiness for the next challenge. These 4 foods create a comprehensive protective circle: building, eggs, electrical stability, avocado, repair, fatty fish, and protection, berries. 2. Detox and spice power, spice and seed line. Next, we need more compact weapons. Turmeric and ginger. This is the most powerful duo in your spice cabinet. Curcumin in turmeric and gingerols in ginger. They don't just reduce joint pain, they soothe gut inflammation. A former teacher once shared that adding a little fresh ginger to her morning tea helped her knees feel more agreeable. And extra virgin olive oil, EVO. EVO is a philosophy of life. The compound oleocanthal acts similarly to ibuprofen, a natural pain reliever and anti-inflammatory. I advise you to make using EVO a daily ritual. Finally, chia and flax seeds. Though tiny, they are abundant sources of plant-based omega-3, ALA, and magnesium. Magnesium is the relaxation mineral, helping muscles reduce tension and improving sleep quality. 3. Clean fuel and protection. Clean energy line. We close out the list of 9 foods with 2 optimizing warriors. I replaced common greens with broccoli for one reason: sulforaphane. This compound activates powerful anti-inflammatory and detoxifying enzymes at the cellular level more effectively than other vegetables. And sweet potato. I want you to abandon the fear of carbohydrates. Sweet potato provides slow, steady energy along with potent carotenoids for antioxidation. When your blood sugar spikes from eating refined sweets, it triggers a major inflammatory event. Sweet potato helps keep that flame steady. An important warning from Dr. Evelyn. Absolutely do not use dietary supplements to replace medication without consulting a physician. Especially if you are on blood thinners, consult a professional before significantly increasing your intake of turmeric or ginger. Nutrition must be an ally to modern medicine, not an adversary. Food doesn't need to be complicated. Create your power plate breakfast. 1. On-the-go lifestyle. A smoothie consisting of 2 boiled eggs, eaten alongside, a handful of chia flax seeds, a bit of ginger, frozen berries, and a cup of nut milk. It hits leucine, omega-3, and anti-inflammation all at once. 2. Leisurely lifestyle. An omelet with broccoli and a dash of turmeric, served with a slice of roasted sweet potato and drizzled with extra virgin olive oil. A balanced meal, rich in protein, fiber, and anti-inflammatory fats. We often view aging as an inevitable decline. But I want you to leave this conversation with a different thought. Every food choice is a vote you cast for your future self. Food is not just fuel, It is the dialogue we have with old age. By prioritizing the muscle architect, eggs, the bioelectrical current, avocado A hydration, and the anti-inflammatory shield, the 9 superfoods, you are not just extending your life, you are increasing its quality, depth, and independence. I don't want you just to live longer, I want you to live stronger, with hands capable of opening every door and feet steady enough to walk wherever your heart desires. Start today. Your strength is waiting for you. Thank you for listening. See you in the next video.